Monday, everybody.
Happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day. Most of us had a 3-day weekend. And hopefully
It's so
everyone
necessary.
had a nice, relaxing one.
I did too much.
You did what?
Too much.
You did too
I
much?
did too much.
Yeah.
It was extremely social.
Yeah.
Went to a picnic. Went to family things. Saw other people.
Well, good for you. I didn't do any of that.
Put together a couch.
Yes, you did. You put together a couch.
I took the old couch out today. My arms. I'm not gonna be able to move my arms tomorrow. It's gonna be. I would be typing like this.
Oh no. Well, I want to welcome all of our friends back. Laura is here. Jennifer.
Kathy.
And I saw Chris pop in.
And Michelle. Jennifer.
Michelle. I've been catching up on some of Michelle's videos, and I'm having so much fun. I swear, the more videos you put out, Michelle, the more you are letting your silly, goofy side come out. You're filming more of it, and I am loving every second.
Joyce.
Hello to Twist. Joyce! It's good to see you.
And
Mary. Mary got to hang out with
me. Oh, yeah, I got to see.
Hi, Amy. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, my gosh. So, yes, it is. I feel like I've been gone for weeks, and it really hasn't been that long, but my God.
Well, and it's funny because Laura and I, we were shopping and was like, oh, Heather was just here last week. Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I know it. When you skip
last
a week.
Monday was so weird not hanging out with you on a Monday.
Hey, Sheila.
It was strange.
It was a little weird, but I will say I needed it. Yeah. This entire week I have been just resting. I mean, my hip feels better, but I was all whacked out from all that walking. I had so much inflammation on my left leg, on the upper, my quadricep and hip. Oh my God. I mean, the first day I just laid in bed trying to relax. Hey, Kim! Kim's here. Oh, my vintage. So I've really been enjoying, trying to rest. So my body, for the most part, is back to normal. Yay.
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 Mine is not.
Yeah.
I see a new doctor on Wednesday to try and help that, but
Good.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
Marcy's here.
Oh, Marcy.
It's so good, everybody. It's to see everybody.
It really is. It's so crazy. Where's Melody? Oh my gosh. And I want to thank all of you all. So many of you have just left me so many nice comments saying you're enjoying stuff. And it really makes it worth it because, this is all for my own pursuit. And, I haven't made one lousy dime off this YouTube gig at all yet. Not one dime. So every video I put out, I don't know, Michelle, do you feel the same way? Where it's just like, because I know you're putting out a lot of content recently, and it's just like, it takes effort, and it's so nice when you have a group of friends who enjoy watching. It's so nice. Tammy! Hey, girl. Hey, Linda. So, yeah.
So we're both having water tonight.
I am. I'm having some sparkling water.
Very
but let's
wild time.
Do you want to cheers to a second year?
Cheers to season 2.
Season 2, and a cheers. We will just recognize all of our past and present folks in the armed services that have served our country and have died for our country. So I want to acknowledge them. Oh, and Jeannie's here. Hi, Jeannie. And Angela. Angela can't stay. But thank you for popping in. That's my next video, you guys. My next video is going to be when I get to pop and see Angela in Chicago, and we do some shopping together. So that's my next video. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be a casual one, you guys. We're going to do some segments, look at some inspiring pictures, and then I was going to show you my haul of some of the things that I didn't get to show you. There's like something I got with Michelle you didn't get to see, some things I bought with Susan you didn't get to see, and things I bought with Angela you didn't get to see. So I was going to do that.
And I've got flea market hauls from when I was with Heather.
Mm-hmm.
And then last week. Not this week, because this week I used the flea market for the $10 Summer Fun Thrift Challenge from Beth.
Ooh.
Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretty. So that video will be coming out. I think June 8th is when everybody is debuting theirs. You should try it.
Wait, okay. So I missed this. Why don't you let everybody know about this challenge?
Well, she put it out. It's an open collab from Beth of Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties. This is the third year they've done it. It's like you take $10.
Okay.
Buy what you can with that $10. And you're supposedly not supposed to spend more than $10. But sometimes the deals are there and you can't say no.
So they want you to only spend $10 in the shopping trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I spent $18.
Already breaking the rules, Angela.
I only had... No, I wasn't in Chicago. Dear Angela's Vintage was there. So I was wholly planning only to spend 10, but Laura can attest, I could not say no to some of these things.
I've witnessed your inability to say no in person.
Well, I only took 20.
Uh-huh.
So I couldn't spend more than 20. So I couldn't double it. But
yeah, that should be the challenge.
When you see, you'll understand.
You go with a partner. You visually film handing over your wallet and then them giving you just $10. So you're screwed. You only have the $10. That should be part of the challenge. And I was going to say.
Kathy said somebody sent $87 last year. I didn't even double the $10. So.
Okay. Well, I guess a lot of us have a hard time.
Well, Beth said if you watch her video, like, she's like, sometimes you just can't say no.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go look for it. I have to go watch it.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I just want to tell Angela. So I worked my butt off trying to get my Springfield video out. I was trying to get it out on Sunday. That did not happen. I was working all the way through. I was uploading at 11 o'clock at night on Sunday. So I'm going to take a few days off. I will not be editing our video together, Angela, probably until a couple days. So it probably won't be coming out until maybe Friday. So just so you know, if you want to try to coordinate, let me know and we'll set it up to go out on the same day. Okay.
Look at Sheila's comment. Did you see Sheila's Instagram post?
Sheila. I got some of her Instagram messages on some of the stuff she was buying.
She found me 8 cut to clear goblets.
She sent me that photo. Gorgeous. Yeah. Angela got a really nice gift from Sheila, y'all.
I'm going to pay her back. We shop for each other. Like if we're out and we see something, we know the other one we're like, okay, do you need this? By the way, Heather, guess what they had at Eloquence yesterday?
Oh no. What did they have?
A glass washboard.
Did they? What price was it?
$25.
Okay. I think that was about the price of the one at the Whatnot.
Oh yeah. This one does have writing on it though.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it.
Did you?
That was a separate trip. That didn't count in the $10. That was a completely different place.
I just like to tease. I love a good challenge. I love a challenge where you're restricted. I find that super fun.
Oh yeah, Joyce. Oh, I should grab that. So do you remember how I told you when we were at Oh, there's 12. There's 12 of them, not 8. Even
Oh,
better. We're going to have, I could do a pride table setting.
oh, that would be awesome.
But I don't know if I'll see Sheila before June is over. In my video of the glass museum, I was pointing at this one celery vase, and I was like, they have that at the junk trunk. I was like, that exact one.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
on. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for Angela to come back, I was really thinking how fun it would be if someone wanted to do, like for June, a rainbow sale where we each had to sell something of a different, at least one thing in the rainbow colors, from violet to what is it? What's the other end? Blue? No, that's blue. Red to violet.
Yeah.
What the full rainbow?
Roy G. Biv. Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody wants to have a rainbow sale with me, let me know.
This was either made in 1897 or 1987.
That's beautiful. You don't want to keep that. You want to sell that one.
No, I don't. It was made in West Virginia.
It's gorgeous.
By a company I didn't know existed until we went to the Glass Museum.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Mineral Wells, West Virginia, of all places.
Ooh, Mary, you want to do it? Let's do that for June.
Rainbow sale. I mean, this was green.
We could all do it.
But I have lots of green glass. And I might be running out of room for my green glass.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. So, do you want to do some segments, and then
we'll do some segments, and
then we'll share
some goodies.
Okay. So, I found a blog that had a fun patriotic tablescape, and this was the centerpiece with all of the cans, the advertising cans, saltines. I mean, basically, they just grabbed everything. I mean, you've got Folgers.
Yeah, great.
From Folgers to Planters. I mean, a wide variety. All red, white, and blue. Really cute. And then, I like the added ferns coming out of it. And then this was their table.
Oh, I like the quilt on the bench.
Yeah. So she used bedspreads on both the table and the bench. I loved the red, white, and blue doilies for the coasters. And the gingham cafeteria tray for the charger. I thought that was really, really, it's a fun, patriotic idea for a table.
And I love the bottles.
Yeah. All of it.
So cute.
Yes. Casual, but so thought out, very detailed. She put little.
I love the idea of picnicking. But then I remembered the bugs.
Ants and, bees.
I don't like bugs. So.
Those darn bees.
But, so pretty. But bees make delicious honey.
Yes, they do. I saw your Instagram of the honeycomb. Hey, Leanne.
Oh, that honey is amazing.
Oh.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, Chad. Chad from Retro Days is here.
Our next.
Oops. Sorry.
I did not do a tablescape. I still have our tablescape up on my dining room table.
Do you?
Yeah. It makes me happy. So this is from the Glass Museum that we visited, and it's like every single Dagenhart owl in like every color.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that they ever did. And so the listing on the right is the name of all the colors.
Really?
So this didn't make my video because I didn't record this part of the museum for some reason. But I did take a picture, and I was like, oh, I'm going to use this for collection. I don't know if these all belong to one person. I don't know if the museum itself has been collecting them, but just seeing all of them laid out in this manner was so fun to see.
Yeah. I for some reason lost half of my glass footage, but I still had enough to put in my video, but I didn't nearly give as much of a overview of quite all the selection that you had. But I did
still
a video on my description, so at least they could go look at yours.
Well, yeah, and you still, Chad, let me know. It's amazing.
Yeah, hi.
Welcome.
Glad you're here.
Because I've always wanted to go, and I just couldn't, find a reason or a time. So I was like, I'll use Heather as an excuse to make myself go to the museum.
Yeah.
And now I'm a member. So I liked how because they grouped them in a few different ways. So like you had something like this where all of one type of thing or all of one maker. But then I absolutely loved like all of the salt cellars and then all of the celery bases and all of the hens on nests. Like I love seeing from all different makers, but all together it was very
great. Yeah.
And most of those were donated by like people. Like it was their collections that have been added to, but they started out as a single person's collection.
Right. Yeah, there was a few inspiring collections. I loved the perfume bottles so much.
I didn't even see the perfume bottles.
You didn't?
No. I was watching your video and I was like, where were those? I didn't see those.
Yeah, but no, it's a great little museum.
Yeah, well, Laura, we'll have to go to the Morgantown Glass Museum next. So that will have a lot of Seneca too.
Hey, Karen's here. Hey, Karen. I'm glad you popped in.
All right. Oh man, this brings back so many memories.
Yeah. Again, kind of for, summer or, 3-day.
You know how many hours I spent churning ice cream in one of these things?
I thought this was.
I didn't even like ice cream.
Okay. Yeah, but you still cranked away.
It was the job of the grandkids was to crank the ice cream.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't necessarily have a collection, but when I saw the group of 3 in the wood, I thought that's actually that counts as a collection. And it would be very charming for the summertime or for 4th of July to have a small collection of those ice cream buckets and put flags or put flowers in them. That'd be fun.
And they're getting harder to come across because, a lot of people still use them, at least around here. We still use them. And if they're still in good condition, I think White Mountain, I want to say, was the brand my grandfather liked best.
Oh, really?
And he was the one who made the ice cream. He made the custard. It was a custard ice cream. And everybody in my family has the recipe written down. But
Michelle just got one. Joyce and Mary are both agreeing on peach ice cream as an incredible flavor. Oh, Gavin's here. Hey, Gavin. Okay. So what's next? What do we got
next? I think is Rustic Reborn, and you'll recognize these.
Oh, I do.
From the consignment shop.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't even include my visit to the consignment shop in my video. Yeah. I didn't have enough time.
Could have made so many videos.
Maybe I'll do later. Maybe I'll do one later.
So these don't have a theme, obviously. They were just ones that I saw, in the wild, as it were, and wanted to show them off. And it's funny because I totally forgot about this footstool pillow thing because I bought 2 of those small versions at the flea market, which I don't have those. Those are put away already, so I'm not showing those. But I bought 2. What size is that? It's like a...
Well, you said you wanted to make meatloaf in it, but I would call it maybe a small brownie pan or...
Well, it's like a loaf, almost a loaf pan, but
it's a little wider, but... You
like
can do whatever you want in it.
5x9? No. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. But they're both Fire King vessels. The clear glass are Fire King. And they fit down in little cutout silver things like that. They were $4 a piece. I couldn't say no to that.
I think I showed it in my video, so they probably have seen it.
But yeah, so just some inspiration for my rustic reborn.
That's good.
I do love the suitcase table.
Yeah. Okay. So this I found in one of my books. I can't remember the title of it now, but it's something like The New French Country, is I believe. So it's a book from the 90s, a home decorator book. I love those ones from the 90s. They have some great stuff in there. So these are old chairs, and these are in Provence. I'm wondering if this was a French style of thing to do, but I still thought it was fun just to either decoupage or even just glue, just paste on a beautiful classical image onto an old flea market chair that you have, or, do different scenes from maybe a series of an artist you love. And this, I don't think, this was necessarily freshly done. So I'm assuming that, these could have been from the 50s for all I know. But I thought it was cute. I thought, oh, maybe this was a French thing at one time, maybe. But I thought it was cute. Cute idea.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, Cindy's here. Cindy. Hey, Cindy.
My media must is this artist. Her name is Shannon Taylor. She's a watercolor artist.
Hi, Karina.
I wanted to focus on this one collection she did called Moon in My Pocket.
Those are stinking gorgeous.
They're amazing. And just wait. Because from here, yes, they look amazing. But every little piece of these are watercolor paper that she cuts out and then makes these little dioramas with. And it ties back in. So these are all in old vintage compacts or trinket boxes.
So wait, she paints on the paper. And then pastes them in.
And then cuts them out and forms these tiny 3-dimensional landscapes, dreamscapes.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
That one with the scalloped edge, I'm drooling over that one.
Let me put her, actually, I kept her link up. Unfortunately, all of these are sold out. Not that they were within my budget, but
it's a wonderful idea. I mean,
here, wait, I'll have to put it in the private chat for you to share.
Right, Kara?
Which it's giving me ideas for my tiny creatures.
Yes, you could have a little compact, make a little world, and then create your own little cast of characters for that world with your clay creatures. I love it. So, I love the vision. I love it.
Keeping my eye out now for a vintage inspired Polly Pocket. Exactly. Look at these mushrooms on the left.
Wow.
And I love because there were actually mushrooms on the front of that compact.
Now this actually kind of reminds me of your pocket portals.
Yeah.
That you would do.
Similar. I like the hidden idea. I'm trying to get away from the cages, Joyce. The cages themselves take too long. I still like making the creatures, but the cages, not so much. But I absolutely love the one with the spider web and the spider. Because it kind of just jumps out at you. And then she had one, I don't think I put the picture of it, but like inside of it, she had put another tiny little one inside. I Yeah, that's the last one. But if you go to our website, if you want to share it, I put it in the private chat, Heather.
Okay. Sorry.
You
Just
can
look at the compacts.
look at it, and she does other artworks too. But this collection in particular just made me so happy.
How do I get to the private chat?
Up where it says comments, there should be private chat next to it.
I don't got it. Oh, wait. I do got it. I told you I would need a little assistance.
So they were all marked as sold, so I couldn't see, but it looked like they were going between 400 some and 600 some.
Well, that's, you have to think
the
about
amount of work involved in this.
Miniature paintings are, excessive amount of hours.
But yeah, you can follow her on Instagram because she does she does reels of them too that are like some of her process too. So Magic Maker Dream Weaver is her handle on Instagram.
Love it.
Absolutely a work of art.
Oh,
you can carry in your pocket.
Yes. Fascinating. So now we're going to look at a teddy bear tea.
Teddy bear tea.
I just thought it was a cute picture. So what's darling is that this is set up. If you look at the photo on the left, it's set up on a hat box. So this is small. I mean, I don't think that's like a giant hat box. It's probably a big one. But, this
I have a table that would fit on a hat box.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cute?
Tea set.
Yeah. And if you look at the little tea, if you look at the table, it's like a mini titillating tablescape because they made a little bouquet of flowers next to their
a little candle.
Yeah, they got a little candle.
Adorable. I wish that cupcake were real.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God, I love that.
I love some whimsy, right?
Oh my God.
And I don't know where this popped up, but I saved it because I was like, I want flower sheep.
I love them. Oh, where did you find that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I randomly screenshot things and put it in a folder until I need to, But I was like, I need it. But I'm pretty sure, look at the legs. Those look like chair legs or table legs. And then,
okay.
The heads, I don't know what the heads are made out of. Probably wood. But
they're so cute.
I don't know how they did this because I went, all know me and my rabbit holes. So I put this in to search and the internet was like, I don't, is this what you're looking for? And they're just showing sheep with flowers. And I'm like, no, this is not what I'm looking for. And, but while I was going down that rabbit hole, I learned about the oldest topiary garden in the U.S., which is Green Animals Topiary Garden.
Oh.
Which can be found in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. Now, it says it was established in 1860. The garden itself was established in 1860. The topiaries weren't added until the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, we don't have too many topiary gardens in the U.S. Mm-hmm. So it's now a place I think it would be fun to visit.
Oh, yes, it would.
Look at this guy. I don't know what's happening with his ear antlers.
They're just,
but he's fun.
They're a little furry at the top. That's all.
Yeah. They're very interested. Portsmouth, Rhode Island.
How cool would it be to go there dressed as Edward Scissorhands? And do a photo shoot.
I think you need to message that idea to Rachel Maxey.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we can do it.
Because I think she can make herself look like Edward
That's
Scissorhands.
true. That's true.
I cannot. Wait.
Okay. Oh, we don't have a whole lot of time. We have 15 minutes or 20
Yeah, because I have to jump off early. I have a sale on
Yes.
Crazy Mace stash
Yes.
this evening. But I know we have time. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
So what did you find?
Well,
who did you find this
I was going to show some of the stuff. So I did go other places, like with Michelle. Before we went to freaking Antiquin, we went to a church rummage sale real quick. And I got these through my Etsy shop. They are kind of like Gothic style candle holders for the wall. And I got these for what? $1 or $2, Michelle? I don't even remember. $1 or $2. Can't remember. So cool. Like very just church Gothic looking. So Etsy all the way. So I was happy with those. And the other thing, Michelle, that I got with Michelle, it was at the same place where we had taken that picture in the canopy chair for Angela. I got that egg cup with the little girl, and she's missing. So I got this really cool egg cup, and she's lost. So sad about that. But I get something else with Michelle. And with Susan, we went to a couple places I didn't show. And one place, I got this cool piece that I was thinking to sell for 4th of July. So this I bought to put in my Etsy shop or bring to a sale for 4th of July. And
Michelle says you got it for $1.
I got those candle sconce things for $1. That's so great. And that leads me to I wanted to talk about flea markets and costs and travels and expectations, all those things.
She thought Cindy didn't think it said bugler. She thought it said bugger.
Bugger? No, it's a coffee can, the bugler. Yeah.
Bugler.
But I mean, so cute. Just like for that inspirational tablescape idea. Perfect for something like that.
Oh yeah.
So we did go to, I can't remember, I think it was Antiques 1 and 2. I went to with Susan. But either way, I got a couple things that you guys didn't get to see. I got this display, jewelry box, but of course for display. Lovely kind of French blue. It's worn as heck, but I mean, all y'all who love this stuff are gonna just be like, yes, good.
It's clean though.
So this was a great little piece. This I got for 20 something, close to 20. And then another piece I got for 20 at that place. You guys are gonna flip out on this. This was great because it was 45 or 47 and it was half off. Everything in the booth was half off. It's an Art Deco powder jar.
I tried to buy one of those once.
She's sitting with 2 like greyhound or dogs. Isn't that neat?
She's lovely.
For like, 20, 22, whatever it ended up being. Right? So I loved this. And I have no place to show it but here. So I wanted to show it to you guys. Show it to all you. Then also at the antiques place, I had picked up this great little enamel flower brooch, like $4. So this is awesome. This is the kind of thing where it's like, oh, that's perfect for live sale, that sort of thing. And was that everything I got with Susan? Oh, Susan and I also went to an estate sale. So I got a few things, like I got this cool wallpaper brush for a couple bucks. I got this little owl pin for a couple bucks. And I got this cool dictionary for a couple. Well, actually, no, Susan, I found it after I paid. So I'm like, Susan, it's bought me $2. And she just bought it for me. So technically, Susan bought me the dictionary. Okay. And with Angela, some of the things that you did not get to see was the same place I bought that little cute girl, tiny planter. It looks like she's in a Halloween costume. I also got this for $5.
Tiny.
So that was great.
It.
Yeah. And I wanted to show this because I didn't really get to show you the top. It was in my video, but look at how cute it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at how cute it looks from the side, where I got this and then I got that necklace. That's so pretty. That was great. And then we went to that flea market place. And after we went to the flea market, we stopped by down kind of below the flea market, down like on a hill, where a guy sells stuff out of a shopping, not a shopping.
It's like it's a garage. He sells it out of a garage.
Garage. But he also had like a truck or something. But I picked up all these doorknobs and a couple antique mason jar lids, like those old ball jars.
The zinc lids.
The zinc lids, right. So I got like two zinc lids, and these doorknobs and these doorknobs all for like $5.
He's good for bundling.
Yeah.
Bundler.
That was great. What else? Oh, and this. So after we did that, there was another storage unit sale.
Oh yeah, there was a sign at the bottom of the hill, and they were like, "Go this way. We're selling stuff." And there was a big storage unit.
Exactly.
And everybody had their doors open, and they were just selling stuff out of their storage units.
Right. And a lot of the people were not even bothering pulling out the boxes, which I thought was strange. So, Angela and I are trying to weasel our way into the storage and look through the boxes. It was a little awkward. I was surprised they didn't go to more effort to maybe pull more boxes out so people could dig. But I found Quanner's peanut jar for $1, which I just think it's cute. I like little man on top, and I thought it was cute. And then I got this for $5.
I tried to bargain with her and keep it.
So, well, I want to find cool antique stuff for the Etsy shop. So this, I can't find my black light, but this glows, and Angela thinks this is like antique Burmese.
Because it's shiny.
Yeah. So she thinks this is antique Burmese. It has a lot of like marks in there, but I'm thinking that's just all in the glass itself. Like it kind of has these little swirly dark marks in the glass. So that was for $5. And then with Angela, we went to the Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this. Did I get something else that I forgot already? Why do I think I'm missing something? Did I get something else? Anyway, got this.
I can't remember.
Can't remember either. So I got this for, I think, $10.
Yeah.
Very cute. And we went to that other place that you can't film at. And I got the trade card.
Eloquence. Mm-hmm.
Eloquence. I got the trade card. Let's pull her out. And this I paid $8 for, but I'm going to put it on Etsy for like $24 and see if it can sell. Because it's got a crazy cat on it.
Mm-hmm. And a moon.
And moon. And it's for Whitley's solid steel mowers. And we went to the Goodwill, and I got a Spock t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
And I got a bag of bells for $10. So that's a real. Oh wait, I want to show you guys one more thing really quick because I talked about it somewhere, and I there's nowhere else for me to show it but here, and I want to show you guys. Okay, I'll put that back in later. So when I went from Missouri to Tennessee, I stopped by Lehman's, which is Laura from Flatbird Finds. It's her family antique shop. Oh, I forgot. I got this at the glass place.
Oh, yeah. The glass museum.
The glass museum. I picked this up for $2. I thought red, white, and blue, again, it was a patriotic thing. So go to Layman's. I literally stay there not more than 10 minutes. I mean, I pop in and out. But while I was there, I got 3 horse trophies. This. And this guy. Good, right? With the celluloid base.
Mm-hmm.
And then this little guy. And I got for $10 each.
Nice.
So, and here's my thoughts. If these were at Springfield, I'm going to say these would be $40 to $50 each, easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe they'd give them to you for, you know, a little bit less than that. So my thoughts are, when you're looking at those big markets, like I wanted to go to find unique stuff, and I found some unique stuff, but most of the really good unique stuff is they know, and they're high priced. They're gonna make you pay for it just like you would if it was at the antique mall, like a nice antique mall. And so, Kara, I would say, to me, for the things that I'm interested in, it wasn't necessarily like great deals. I mean, I found a few things for nice deals, like the Art Deco boxes, the Art Deco ring boxes. But I guarantee you, the minute those start becoming really popular, the deal I got for $5 and $12, those are going to be gone, and everyone's going to be charging $30. There's a few things that still slip under the radar. And I think those celluloid ring boxes was one of them. But the more everybody, you know, shares info and shows all these awesome ways to style things.
And going to those things, you can see things that you haven't seen before. And now you know, hey, put it in the back of your brain. And
and I always
I
absolutely love going to any antique mall or a big event like this for inspiration. I find incredible value in inspiration, but I kind of wanted to talk about the experience I had at the flea markets, like your flea market, Michelle's flea market in Missouri. The prices at those flea markets blew my mind living here in Denver.
Which, when I show you my stuff, it'll blow your mind more.
See, yeah, like that's what in my head I'm always kind of hoping for when I go to it, you know. And so I was hoping this, you know, I'd find more tables like I experienced at Missouri and West Virginia at the smaller local flea markets. And the big events are not quite the place for that. So, you know, you have to go, if you're going to go, you have to go to make it a trip, kind of like I think what I did. I wanted to make it an experience. I wanted to make it something where I could visit with some of my friends along the way. That really is what made it worth all of the travel time and gas and staying, you know, all of those extra costs. Mm-hmm. That really made it worth it for me. And the downside is, once I was there, I had all this money in my pocket to burn. And I was buying things that I probably shouldn't have, like $100 bunny rabbit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it's, you know, it's just one of those things of sometimes, no matter where you are, I think when you know you've got money in your pocket, it's a lot easier to hand it over and get something really cool. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I would say half the time I had my business hat on and I did really good. And then the other time I had my Heather's a kid in a candy store hat on, and I would be like, I deserve this.
You took my hat with you.
Right.
All right. You want to make me be
yes. Okay.
So when I was with Heather, well, this is the most expensive thing I bought, and I just had to.
Oh, yes.
Because it's a castle. Mm-hmm. Look at it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. but I liked
It's
it.
it's waiting to be a platform for something really cool and special. Whether you make little felted animals to have a little fair in the castle, or
Yeah, no,
a
because I think
little party.
they had 35 on it, and he gave it to me for 25.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying you got it for 25.
And then this was at the table where the Heather got all her jewelry.
Yeah.
So it's a cauldron. Now actually, it is a bean pot, and you will see the price that I paid. $6. It is heavy, so I'm not going to hold it up for too much longer. But it's going to be perfect for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
My little cauldron.
Yeah, I've got two little iron ones like that, but I think they're meant to be ashtrays. I don't think there were bean pots, the ones that I have.
All right. And I think, and then down at, I think I paid $5 for all of this, and I got 2 little clamps to use for crafty purposes.
Just little baby clamps.
Baby clamps. Hey, Jane and Grace. And these claw tongs, because I need more tongs in my life for my fancy tables, as well as this lovely little copper vessel, which
Love
I
it.
consider as like a tiny bathtub. So it's gonna go, or wash tub. So it's gonna go in my laundry room.
Very cute.
And then last week,
hey, Dana Grace,
Laura and I went to the flea market, and I just brought, because some of the books are still in the car, but this guy had some awesome old books that he was selling for $1. And so I got a really cool Christmas Carol, which I'm selling tonight with a bunch of other Christmas things as like a ready to go vignette situation. And this one, look at that cover. Yellow. I don't see yellow book covers all that often.
That's gorgeous.
It's so pretty. And then as we were looking, he's like, I feel like this is meant for you. This was not $1. This was $10 because of what it was. So you see it?
I see a black. Is it a ledger? What is it?
It's a lady's botany example book with her notes.
Oh my God.
It was Lois Heflin. She did this July 31st, 1935. So
I have goosebumps. Like legit goosebumps.
Arbor Vitae. And it's wood, light, soft, brittle, dirty, fragrant, yellowish brown, sapwood, whitish and thin, habitat. And then she had notes. And it's got the thin little tape. And these, I'm going to be on with Crazy May Stash, Mia, at 8, which I can drop the link in. And so here we've got Black Willow, and she had lovely handwriting. And because like,
wow,
the guy was like, he's like, I feel like you will appreciate it and do justice to it. And I was like,
yes, Laura, you should. All of you leave.
Common locust. And these aren't super crazy plants. Laura and I decided that, she and her group of friends would just take nature walks and, make notes about what they saw and they're around them. And they use it as an excuse to get together away from their husbands and just hang out.
Yeah.
It's so lovely.
It really is.
And it doesn't smell weird. But it's full, like all the way.
I love, is it that parchmenty paper? Because it just sounds,
Yeah.
every time you turn the page, it just sounds so good.
It's that parchmenty paper. I'm
Oh.
trying to be delicate because some of them, are loose, but it actually smells good.
That's a wonderful little find you got there.
Yeah, I know. Love it.
You guys got this at the flea market, right?
Uh-huh.
Twist was asking.
And what does it say? Chesco. Chesco is the brand. And there's no other information. Chesco leaf binders made in Long Island City, New York. But,
yeah. I really think estate sales are a great place to source too. That's where I have my best luck here in Denver.
Oh, he also had this. This is what fell earlier.
Oh, cute.
It's got a dog and a duck. I don't know what they're doing. Are those supposed to be balloons? I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what they're doing.
I don't know. But that's mostly my fleet. And then, oh, no. This guy. Laura and I both saw these from, like, a ways away. And I have a thing for glass candles. And I saw these. And I was like, what? Look how tall that is. It's a set of 3 of varying heights. And these are for oil. It's oil candles. And only one of them still has its wick and little wick holder. But they do make replacements for these. So these were made in New York, apparently. They're being sold for roughly $100 a piece.
Oh, really?
On eBay and Etsy.
Wow.
I paid $3 total.
Oh, gosh.
$1 a piece.
I'm telling you. But
these I'm keeping because I want to use them. But since I got these, I'm letting my lucite candles go tonight.
Yeah. I mean,
because
I feel like
more me. These are more of my aesthetic than lucite candles.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about like the tradition of flea markets and, but you don't have time. So
I have to go.
So yeah, Angela has a sale. There's a couple sales going on tonight. So have all your tabs open. You can watch Jason from Mother Tucker's as well as Crazy May's Stash and watch Angela sell her goodies. So watch all the sales tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Fun stuff.
We love you. And
come on down,
I will see you in the chats right now. I'm going from here to the other chats. So.
Oh, I do have a quote real quick.
Oh, we have a quote. Hold on. We've got a quote. Oh, shoot. How do we get the quote on? Oh, no. There we go.
And it's just whether you're going to a museum or a flea market or flipping through a book, always be on the lookout for something special.
Hear, hear.
Because that is what will catch you. Oh, I can put a link in.
Bye, Chris.
Take me 2 seconds. Do.
Bye, Karen. Bye, City.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, so Angela's dropping the link to her sale that she's going to be on in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Over at Crazy May's Stash is the name of the YouTube channel. Okay, you're putting it in yourself, it looks like, because I don't see it in the private chat.
Yes. I just went ahead and brought it up in YouTube. So
there it is. All right.
To save the step. But thanks everybody for coming. I'm looking forward to another year with Heather and everyone else. And we'll see you next week on my channel.
All right. Let's go do some sales. Bye, guys. End.